So hello and welcome to my latest video. If you are here, you are looking for a way to live stream into LinkedIn. You have probably got approval from LinkedIn to actually go live on their platform. And you may have gone to the LinkedIn website expecting to just hit the go live button and discovered that you can't actually go live natively into LinkedIn. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can live stream directly into LinkedIn using the live streaming software Restream. So if you haven't used Restream before, please do click the link below this video to try out Restream for free. So before we jump into my studio, a little bit about me. So my name is Anita Wong and I'm a digital visibility strategist and tech enabler. That means I help you to learn how to use all the tools that you need to know how to use to get the visibility your business deserves. So if you want to learn more about live streaming or using the social media tools at your fingertips, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell if you want notification of the next time I upload a new video or go live into YouTube. Okay, so all that's left to do now is to join me in my studio where I'm going to show you how to live stream directly into LinkedIn using the live streaming software Restream. So welcome to my studio. So I'm going to jump into the Restream Studio right now to show you how to connect, first of all, your Restream Studio to your LinkedIn account, and then also how to actually go live directly into LinkedIn from your Restream account. Okay, so we're inside the Restream dashboard. If you haven't already got a Restream account, then go ahead and try it out for free by clicking the card just above my head here. Now, once you're inside of Restream, you come to the destination panel. Now, this is the default landing page, but if you don't come to this page, then you just click on the Restream logo and it will take you to the destinations tab. Now, all you have to do is click Add Channel. Then it will bring you to a screen which shows multiple different destinations. And we want to go ahead and click the LinkedIn Live button. Now, if you haven't already got LinkedIn Live, then you can apply for LinkedIn Live by clicking the orange button here inside Restream. Once you've been approved for LinkedIn Live, you can come back to Restream and then you can follow these instructions. Now we're going to go ahead and click to connect LinkedIn, and it's going to take us to a page which will ask you to sign in. So you go ahead and sign in. So once you've clicked that connect button, you just have to optimize your connection to LinkedIn. So we're going to leave it as a personal profile. And then you can choose between going directly into your personal profile on LinkedIn, or if you are organizing an event, you can select that event and live stream directly into that event. But we're going to leave it as none for now. So I want to actually live stream directly to my LinkedIn account. And all you have to do is go ahead and click save. Okay, so once you're connected, as you can see down the bottom here, LinkedIn is highlighted at the bottom as a destination. Now, before we enter the live studio, we have to switch off the destinations that we don't want to live stream to at this particular time. Now, of course, if you want to live stream into LinkedIn Live at the same time as YouTube and your Facebook account, you can go ahead and leave all these tabs on. However, if you want to just do a practice run into LinkedIn before you actually go live, I suggest you turn these off and only have LinkedIn as the option at the moment. Once you've done your test run and you know that you're connected properly, you can go ahead and switch on all the other channels that you want to live stream to at the same time as your LinkedIn Live. So that's the first part of the LinkedIn Live training done. So you've now connected your LinkedIn account to your live streaming software. So all that's left to do now is to go into the studio and actually go live to your community on LinkedIn. Okay, so the next step is to enter the live studio. So the live studio helps you make your live stream even more personalized. So just a quick brief check of this live stream studio. If you've never used Restream before, I've popped a link below this video to a beginner's video which goes through all of this setup in a little bit more depth. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to skim over it. So if you do need to go over that video, I've popped the link in the description for you to go and watch after this video. So the first thing you want to check inside here is to make sure that your camera and your microphone are set up properly. You can choose from multiple cameras and you can choose from multiple microphones depending on what your settings are. And I would leave the audio output as default unless you want to do anything different. If you click the advanced settings, you can alter the quality of your video, and you can also alter your audio preferences. So you can cancel out any echoes, you can suppress any noises, and if you want stereo audio, this feature enables you to have audio from various different devices. Once you're happy with these settings, just go ahead and click the cog again and they will disappear out of sight. Turn your camera on and off by clicking the camera button, and you can turn your microphone on and off by clicking your microphone button as well. So those are the main settings that you need to worry about to go live, just to make sure that your microphone is working and that your camera is working okay. So the next part of the video is to make sure that when you are going live, that your title and your description are as you want them. So to do that, you need to go to the setup section, and here you write your title. So when you fill your description in, just be mindful that there is a character count of 1,300 characters. So try and keep your description a little bit shorter, and perhaps go back into your LinkedIn Live after you've finished to change the description to match your video content. So once you've done that, you click update all. Now that does actually update all of the social platforms that you've got connected inside your live studio, but it will only be shown on the one that you are going to be live streaming on at this particular point in time. The next section obviously is your graphics. You can go ahead and add any graphics to your screen ready for you to go live on LinkedIn. And this includes any countdown videos or bumper videos that you might want to air just before you actually present yourself on screen. Now the next section is the caption section. This is a really good way of keeping yourself on track with your live streams. You can put in a primary text and a description. And when you are live, you can actually show it to your audience whilst you're live streaming. It lays over the top of your live video, and you can remove it or place it back on as you wish throughout the live. Now, the final thing to think about before you go live on LinkedIn is the chat. Now, you can download Restream's chat widget by clicking these three little dots here on the left and go to the chat app. This will enable you to actually download the chat directly to your computer so that you can open it up and have it in a separate window whilst you're going live. This is useful if you are live streaming to multiple channels at the same time. But if you're just going to stick to the one, LinkedIn Live, then you may be able to just go ahead and use the chat inside your studio without having to download a third-party chat widget. So once you've gone live, your chat widget will show the channel that you're going live from. And depending on the sharing options inside that channel will depend on whether you can actually reply in the chat. As it stands in September 2020, the chat from your LinkedIn Live is read only. So you can see the chat and you can actually share the chat to your screen, but you can't actually reply inside the browser. So you might want to have your mobile phone handy or an iPad handy so that you can actually reply to people whilst you're live, or you get your virtual assistant or another person in the room to help you manage your live stream. So once you've done the basic setups and you're happy and you're ready to go live, all you have to do is click that go live button. However, if you want to share your live stream with a guest, then don't forget that you can click the invite button and copy that link and send it to the guest that you want on the show with you, and they will be able to join you inside the studio. If you want to share your screen whilst you're live streaming to LinkedIn, you can go ahead and click the share screen button. Then choose the Chrome tab or the application that you want to share and go ahead and click share. Now what that will do is it will sit here in the shadow waiting for you to add it to the screen. If you click this toggle, then you will add the shared screen with you. And you can turn that on and off as you wish, or change the configuration by clicking these little buttons here, so you can spotlight the screen and you can maximize the screen. All that's remaining is to actually click that go live button and you'll be live streaming on your LinkedIn account. It's probably a good idea to test it just to make sure that the connection is all as it should be before you actually do your proper live. So I'm going to show you how to do that little test. So all that's left to do is to test it. So all you have to do is click the go live button and you will be live streaming on LinkedIn. So let's give it a go. Okay, so here I am live. So you want to go to your LinkedIn account and your followers will get notified that you are live. So let's just refresh this page. I'll go to my notifications, and here I am live here. So if I click that, you can see that we're live streaming live onto LinkedIn via our Restream Studio. So I'm going to end it now. So all you have to do to end your live stream is to click the finish button. Click OK, and it's all done for you. So that's how easy it is to connect your LinkedIn account to your Restream live streaming software, ready for you to live stream as often as you want into LinkedIn. So I hope you found this video really, really useful on how to connect your live streaming software to your LinkedIn Live. If you have any questions whatsoever about this video, please don't hesitate to pop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to like this video if you found it useful. So take care, and I will see you in the next video.